Good for LeBron. And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. There's the pass to DeRozan. Back to Curry. From past the arc. Traps in the tray.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 now.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's James into the lane. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. DeRozan for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Curry. Five on the clock. Shoots it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Curry. Takes a 3.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
It's Curry outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 25 points.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And it looks like they left a defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
They get the rebound. Jokic passes to Giannis. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Passes it to Jokic. Launches it. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
LeBron against Durant. Outside Westbrook. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Davis finds Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. From outside the arc, it's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And the West All-Stars have possession. Curry passes to Jokic. He dishes it to LeBron. Now here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
DeRozan for 3.
2 minutes.
Tries again. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Over Giannis. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Kicks it out to James. Jokic passes to LeBron. Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Curry.
Curry's got 14.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for James. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Garland in for Curry. And here is Garland. Mitchell outside. Offline with his three. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. From deep, Harden drains the three-pointer. Harden's got his second basket.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. Oh, he misses the dunk. Butler on the wing. Launches a three. Allen. The rebound by Harden.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The 2010s team leads by 6. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the West All-Stars gave us some information. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5. Right now. They've got Antetokounmpo, Paul out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Allen's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the West All-Stars have possession. And here's Leonard from 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Here's Howard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Paul with the 3. Offensive rebound. Leonard against LeBron. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
The activity level defensively I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
James wide open and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Knocked loose, out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. And the 2010s team making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And West also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Here is Howard. From deep, Harden. Allen with the rebound.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch? You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Anthony finds Harden. Out to Anthony. Ball against Doncic. Clock at 6. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Harden with it. Now defended by Jokic. It's good.
You know, with his hard charging style, Harden has to be able to finish through contact, and he's learned how to do that with his skill and strength. It's no problem for him.
Ball for three. Doesn't go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Jokic throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat. Every game is Howard wanting to prove how valuable he is.
And the 2010s team making a change here. James is checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jared Allen. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. The drive by James.
Late in the game, big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That one good for two.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Kept alive. Anthony dishes to Howard. Pass to Harden. Second shot opportunity. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And that's 12 points for James Harden.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
The three from LeBron. It's deflected. There's the drive, and the dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Anthony finds Paul. Here's James. Anthony, the pass to Howard. The drive by James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A little rapper out of Cloud 9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing.